I had a very, very close friend, and I'm trying to. I had a very, very close friend, and honestly, it was very strange. It was very random. So they were going on a trip. They were going on. I'm gonna just try to be vague, but they were going on a trip, and they just started acting different. That's all I know. They started acting different,
I'm sorry, because I gotta get clarity.
I'm trying to be vague. They might watch the show.
Had a friend. You can tell your testimony. We're not talking about nobody. Okay. So you had a friend, and the friend had friends. So you're saying they. So I'm trying to. Okay. So this friend with other friends, they went on a trip.
Okay. So I had a friend who she was going on my trip.
Okay.
A trip that I was hosting, and
this is not the Limitless retreat.
They was going on a trip.
Okay.
They was going on a trip, and so I'm the type of person. I'm very real. Like if we need to be grown, we ought to be able to have conversation, right? So when people start acting weird, I believe in, like the Bible say, my husband said it's the Medea in me. I just believe in going to them and just asking them, hey, you got a problem? Like, is everything okay? And so when this person books a trip, I'm thinking everything's fine. They're making their payments, everything's fine. But I'm texting and I'm knowing like they're acting funny. Like hey, is everything okay?
What are the signs that they're acting funny?
Not texting back. And I'm thinking, initially I didn't think anything was wrong with that. But then it was put me to the side too. Like when you would try to talk, they would be like, oh, I'm gonna call you back, never calling back. And so I was like, okay, months go by though. This was months and months. And I'm like, this is very strange. And so then finally, I get this like 4-page note of why they actually were acting funny. And it just made absolutely no sense. One of the actual reasons were, you told me you were going to give me a discount. I know that you would have given me the discount had I reminded you of it, but still, you didn't give me the discount on the trip. And among these other reasons. And I was just like, Lord, like, this just doesn't make any sense. So the point I'm making is sometimes like we try to get a reason out of people, and sometimes it's just
there's no reason.
There's no reason. That I was trying to do all of that to talk to the person and reconcile or whatever, to see what I had done. Sometimes you really didn't do anything.